How's everybody doing? It was a beautiful day here in Hamilton. It was like summer this morning, and now it's like fall, winter again as we're approaching the evening. So, anyways, I hope everybody had a good day. Today's a significant day for me, and I'm going to start off by today's day 1900. Since I was hit with a silver bullet, which is false allegations that were used against me in family court, which destroyed my life. There's no other way around it. My children were basically used as pawns in somebody's narcissistic, revenge-sick game, you can say. But I don't really want to focus too much on that because I've lost the time. My kids can't get back the time either. So I've decided to do way more than that. We need to fight against it. So today also is October 18th, as many of you know. But 5 years ago, on October 18th of 2019, I stepped out of the boundaries that a lot of you guys are in, a lot of people face when you guys walk into the family court. There's fear everywhere that you can't talk about these things. I couldn't let that fear overrule what I knew what was right. And what I knew what was right, and I made a promise to my kids, and to this day I've kept that promise, is to continue to fight to make this right. So on October 18th, I held my first family law rally in Hamilton, Ontario, which was a huge success. And here's actually a picture of what my couch looked like the day of and the night before. So as you can see, I was just a normal parent like everybody else. I had a couch, obviously I had an apartment. I wasn't homeless. I'm not living in the bush right now. I was a normal parent at that time. But I was hit with the silver bullet allegations, and I knew right then and there it was going to be a battle. And to this day, I have not proven myself to be wrong on that fact. So we gathered on October 18th in front of the family courthouse in Hamilton. Parents from all over Ontario showed up. I'm going to show you guys a clip of the start of that rally. Well, everybody, today is Friday, October 18th. Like promised, our voices will be heard. We're in Hamilton, Ontario, Superior Court of Justice, Family Court. We're starting to get a good turnout here. We're all here for the same reason, family law reform. So I'm going to try and send periodic updates throughout the day, because I don't want to waste too much of my battery on my phone. And I hope to see lots more videos and pictures later on. So as you guys can see, there was a lot of success that day. There was a lot of people there that day. They came from all over Ontario, from Toronto, Oshawa, Kitchener, Waterloo, Windsor, Hamilton, obviously, from all over Ontario to join in on that day. And that's what it was. It was about unity. And the one thing that I'm actually proud of that day is that one of the comments on the videos from one of the followers that I had at the time was that they were actually surprised at the amount of women that were there. And that was my whole key, because I knew that that was the element that was missing, is that there was too many fingers being pointed at each other to the causes of what's going on in the system without pointing the actual finger at what the problem is. And that's part of division, and that's part of the tactics that are played when it comes to this. So I knew what was missing, and what was missing is that we needed to stand together and we needed to grow because of it. And we did grow. This was actually a wrap-up picture of what happened after, just before we left the courthouse that day. So I can tell you right now that, I faced a lot of adversity because of it. Obviously, telling the truth for some reason in this day and age, you're looked down upon. I don't know why. For really, it's kind of mind-boggling for most of us, right? Because we're out there and we're exposing what is wrong with these systems, and people don't want to see it. And I think it's really all about accountability. And you know, there's this thing that's been going around where, you know, last year everybody learned what narcissistic people were, you know, what narcissists meant. This year, really, it's about accountability. But we're not really seeing a lot about accountability. So in 2025 is going to be the year of action. We are going to take back what has been taken from us. And these corrupt systems are going to be taken down in 2025. I can mark my words on that. So anyways, I want to thank everybody for your support over the last 5 years. For 1900 days, it has not been easy. I can tell you that right now. And what I do and what others out there do is not for the weak-hearted whatsoever. But I appreciate everybody out there who does have my back and who wants to make change, because we are making change. Whatever anybody wants to believe, let them believe. Because when the change happens, we will be the change makers that can say that we were proud to be a part of what changes are going to be made. Trust me, folks, it's coming. 1900 days, again, has not been easy. But to my kids, I kept my promise, and I will keep my promise to the day I die, because that is who the person I am, and that's the person I'll always be. Is that I will always do the right thing no matter what, because you guys didn't deserve this. I love you. I thank everybody for your support. Keep going. No matter how hard it gets, don't stop.